So here we've got another parts one. We're going to integrate arc cos x by parts. I'm going to start off as normal. I'm going to choose my u, but in this case I'm going to choose my u to be arc cos x, so that full integral that I've got up the top there, and my dv by dx is going to be 1. So let's differentiate arc cos x. Now if you look in your formula booklets, arc cos x differentiates to give me a standard integral, and that is negative 1 over 1 minus x squared square rooted. And this one will integrate quite neatly to give me that. So both of those are actually quite straightforward. They're in the formula book, and the dv by dx is straightforward. Now let's start putting everything back together. So we need the uv to begin with, so that's x arc cos x. Now I need to do minus this one times this one, so that's going to be positive, the integral of those, x over 1 minus x squared. Now that looks quite a complicated integration to do there, but I'm going to do that integration here by substitution. So I'm going to choose my u to be 1 minus x squared, my du by dx to be negative 2, so dx is du divided by negative 2x. So we'll do this again. We'll have x arc cos x. Now we've got negative, so negative a half comes out, and I'm integrating now with respect to u. This x here is going to knock this x here out, so it becomes 1 over u to the power of a half, which is u to the negative a half du. And that's not a bad one to integrate. It comes out as being, I need to take away, and this half on the power here becomes power of a half when I add 1 to it. I divide by half and it will cancel out this half that's in front, so it's going to end up giving me u to the power of a half. Now I need to replace that u, so it's no longer u to the power of a half, with 1 minus x squared square rooted. So that's quite a lot, and because I've now got my limits, I'm going to go up to the top and use my limits as 1 and a half, and just go through here and put my limits in. So when 1 goes in, it gives me 1. Arc cos 1 is 0, and we'll take away 0. So this first bracket is 0. Then I'm going to take away a half. Arc cos half ends up being pi over 3. Take away 1 minus a half squared, which is a quarter. So this gives me negative pi over 6 plus 3 over 4 square rooted. Now if I need that in the form that they wanted at the beginning, which is pi plus ab, then that is going to give me negative pi, all this is going to be over 6. If I just do a line in between, negative pi over 6 plus root 3 over 2. So we have root 3 times 3 minus pi divided by 6. So that should give us in the form that they wanted it at the top here.